Hey, happy Friday.
Happy,
Happy Friday, Brittany.
happy Friday!
Hey,
So
it,
excited.
it's chamber check-in time, and today we get to learn about Melt Organic, and we've got marketing director, brand agency manager, chief trash taker outer, Brittany Fisher with us today. Brittany, woo woo.
Woo! Thank you. I'm so excited to be doing this with you finally. So
Me
great.
too. This program has been really great to help share our member stories and learn about the products and services. And Melt Organic has been around for quite a few years, and they make some really cool plant-based, creamy spreads. And I can't wait for you to tell us a little bit more about that and the history and the products and the recipes. So before we get to that, I get to thank our series sponsor for these check-ins, and they've been doing it for the past couple of years. It's Delta Dental of Idaho. And Brittany, you know Delta Dental. They've been bringing best-in-class dental insurance benefits to Idahoans and businesses for over 50 years. And with
Yep.
that, yes, and with that, I'm gonna share a fun little video from their Tooth Truth series. Here we go.
Did you know that kids laugh around 400 times a day and adults just 15 times a day? Lighten up, adults.
Well, Brittany, you and I have been laughing for before these calls go live. I always check in with you and we do a little tech check and some fun stuff, but we've been laughing the whole time. So
We have.
we're adding to that. Anyway, Brittany, welcome and tell us the Melt Organics kind of history, when it got started, and a little bit about the why.
Yeah. So Melt Organic originally started in 2009 by Signia Rapp. During that time, she had some dietary restrictions that came into her life. So she was looking for a way to kind of find like the truth about what healthy fats are and how they can be used. And as she started going through that process, she ended up coming with the formula for Melt Organic here in Boise. And then about around in 2010, she first started hitting stores with her product. She had her spread and then her butter sticks. And then through those years, they came out with more products, started expanding not just to Idaho, but throughout the United States and into Canada. Signia is now, she's actually a river morphologist. So she's no longer a part of the company in a sense of on the board, but she's kind of our spiritual leader because every time something happens or we have a question, we always call Signia. Even if she's by the river or like, doing her thing, she's always been such a great help. So, in 2018, Malt Organic, you can kind of say restarted itself. That's when Scott Fisher, who's our current CEO and president, came on board, and he kind of, looked at our category of butter and kind of looked at the spectrum of where plant-based is going and saw a huge opportunity. So from there, he kind of, reestablished internally and externally what the brand message is, the why, and that's kind of how we've got here. So it's been such an amazing experience, for me working in a company where all we want to do is provide better food for you, better food on your plate, and also better food for the environment. And during this time in this world, it's so important that we really do not only watch our health, but also, take care of the home that we live in, this planet. And it's just been such a great experience being on the team and being able to see in the last 4 years the transition that we've been and the opportunities that are coming in the future. So it's been really nice.
What is the plant that you are able to generate the butter out of?
So we have coconut for our spreads. We have coconut, flaxseed, sunflower, palm fruit that's certified, and canola oil. So we use 5 of those ingredients, and then they're all non-GMO, USDA organic. They're all very, sustainably sourced. We go through, Debon sources our palm oil, and they're the number one leading farmers in like the world that do palm oil. They're actually the first ones to ever get certified. So we pay very close attention on every single product that we use and why. And then so that's this little guy right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so this is our spread, original spread. And then we also have our baking sticks. So our baking sticks are so awesome. We only use 3 ingredients. That is the coconut, sunflower, and palm fruit oil, because we really wanted to make sure that our butter was a 1-to-1 ratio when you cook, bake, and saute it. So what our scientists did was they found those 5 ingredients. They took the 3 that worked the best. So it does the browning, it does the, smoke point, everything that is equivalent to dairy butter. So if you make your cookies at home and it asks for 1 cup, all you need is 1 cup of this guy.
Well, Brittany, I've been a longtime customer. My family, we keep it in the fridge all the time. We have the tub. We also use the sticks for cooking. I cook my eggs with it. I put it on my toast. I do everything with it. In fact, I don't think we even buy normal butter anymore, cow butter. So you won a customer here, and tell us a little bit about where you can find the product here in the Valley.
So here we sell it at all the Albertsons. All the Albertsons have all 4 of our SKUs. So our original spread, probiotic, salted and unsalted sticks. We are also at natural grocers. We are also at the co-ops, both of them, one in Meridian and then down here downtown. And then we are also sold at the little JD's Bodega downtown here. They have our sticks and our spread, and they also have our new cheese spread that we just came out with.
I was Googling Melt Organics today, and I saw it's sold in Walmart as well.
Yeah, so we also do food service. So we sell our bulk stuff through their food service platform. So not only are we retail, but we do food service, and we also do private label. So I can't tell you who it is, but there are some private label stuff going on out there that comes from us as well.
Where is this product made, Brittany?
In Caldwell, actually. Yeah, it's at a place called Sirocco, and it's great that we have our headquarters here downtown on Bannock Street, right next to 10 Barrels. So it's such a great location, and if we have questions or need samples or want to do a testing, or we're doing R&D, we could just pop over to Sirocco, spend a couple hours there, and come back and finish the day's work. So it's been really nice to have that relationship with our co-packer and have it close proximity.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, with that said, how much product are you making, and where are you distributed to? Are you into other states? Help me understand and share that.
So from a supply chain standpoint, we make thousands of pounds of butter a week, thousands of pounds. We have our own, which is great. We have our own facility room. So anything that goes in our room is only Melt Organic. So it doesn't get tossed in with any nuts, any dairy products, any allergens. So we have our specific set type. And that stuff gets distributed through Unify and KeHE, our 2 major distributors here in the U.S.
Okay.
And they take that product and distribute it all throughout the U.S. So
wow.
We have a great broker alliance who works with us on the buyer side, and we're right now in a little over 10,000 stores. So wow. In the U.S. So it's such a good, it's been so exciting to see the brand grow and, see our, velocity also increase, especially after, the last couple of years with the economy. It's been really, interesting to see how this all unravels.
I bet you it's hard to compete in the market with the folks that, kind of were first to market many years ago. Earth Balance, Challenge, I'm probably missing some, but I see your facings slowly expanding on the shelf.
It is tough. I mean, if you think about it, I always like to tell people that we are such a small company. We only have 8 people full time working for us, and you know, we just we wear, you know, our 30 hats, but we, you know, get together every day. We look at our big rocks on what we all need to get done. We work together, and you know, we're a small company, but we're doing a lot of great things. And I think just the excitement of the opportunity that we have, not only on, you know, being in this category in grocery, but also, you know, making an imprint on, you know, the planet and, you know, our bodies and how we treat ourselves, just with something simple as butter. You know, butter is a part of our everyday life, and to, you know, compete against someone like Conagra or Unilever, you know, we're a speck in the sand when it comes to how big they are. But you know, we're doing pretty good. I feel like I have my boxing gloves up, and I'm like, okay, I can be the same person.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, it's been a great experience. Yeah, and also, you know, I never came from brand side. My career didn't start in brand side. It started on the agency side for marketing. So when I first started, I was actually working in tech with Samsung USA, and I did all their, you know, new product launches and customer experience. And so I was heavily involved in, you know, the Android evolution, so to speak. And then from there, I thought, you know, Android was fun, but let's see what iOS has to offer. So I did Apple for a second to see, you know, what they had. And then after tech, I landed my first job with a agency in LA, and their client was Del Monte. So the second I worked with Del Monte, I knew that CPG was it for me. It was such a fun category, and I really felt like, as you know, a marketer, I was able to connect with our consumers and really understand and get excited for the products that, you know, we were offering. So when Scott Fisher, my dad, took over the company, it was kind of a no-brainer for me to, you know, help him out. Not working for Mel, just wanting to help him out and work those long hours. I would get home at 9 o'clock at night, and I would open my computer and think, okay, what do I have going on? So it's been real fun.
Well, I'm just so proud of y'all, and I've watched Melt grow from, you know, its first types of packaging, into the sticks, into the tubs, and now you're launching a new product with some spreads. Tell us and introduce us to those.
Yeah, so we have our cheesy spreadables here. We have 4 flavors. This is our garlic herb. We have an everything and then original. And then we also have our queso picante. So these guys are pretty great. They're made out of chickpea protein, organic chickpea protein, and organic pea protein that has been fermented with mushrooms. So they pull out the protein with mushrooms to take out the pea taste. If you ever had pea protein, it kind of has a funky taste to it. So, and then the next main ingredient is coconut oil. So, you know, we're super excited to launch something that has, you know, high amount of protein, you know, 50% more protein than dairy cream cheese. So it's been, you know, it's been a fun project to work on other than butter.
Hey, when are those going to land on the grocery shelves?
So we're working on that right now. We officially launched beginning of this year. They're at JD's Bodega, so if you want to take a look and try them out there first. I'm pretty sure the Boise Co-op.
Let's go.
Think they're be there soon. And then we're hoping by next year it's going to hit the bigger conventional stores like Albertsons and everyone else.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to put your website, and it's going to scroll across the bottom of the screen. I have it open next to me as well, and we kind of talked about some of the products with the spreads and the sticks, where to buy them at locally, anywhere, and then get cooking. You have some great recipes, and there's one that is the chili lime butter. Oh my gosh. So I want everybody to take an opportunity to go on the website. If you're looking for a fun new recipe, go get some melt butter sticks. check out their website. And there's a grilled pineapple with caramel sauce. Oh, anyway, it's so much fun, Brittany, to have a manufacturer of such an amazing product right here, made here, marketed here, sold here. It's just, I like the circle of life with that.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to be a part of a town like Boise and get to work in an industry like this. And also, especially, I'm close to my dad, so it's been an amazing experience, and I'm just so excited for all the opportunities that are going to come our way. And yeah,
Absolutely. Well, hey, we talked a little bit about your team, the sustainability piece, the community. You're members of the chamber. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate that investment. Talked about the products, where to find it, recipes. Is there anything else while we have you, Brittany, that you'd like to educate the listeners on today?
No, I just want to let people know that we actually taste good. I know sometimes people get scared about the word plant-based and vegan, but I spend a lot of times in the store that do demos, and I get so excited when I see people who try it. They'll try it, they'll turn around and they'll look at me and they say, "This is vegan, this is plant-based," and it's so exciting. I just love it because we actually taste not just good, but we're amazing, and it's good for you. So you were talking about how you eat the butter and how we cook with it. I have a little secret where I'll come home after a long day and I'll actually take like pepper chips from like Trader Joe's or something, and I'll actually scoop the butter with the chips, and I'll have a few. It's like my guilty pleasure, and it's that good. So I tell people, don't get scared of the word plant-based or vegan, because we have a product that is hit the money on the dot.
It's dynamite. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Brittany, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Say hi to the team from us.
I will. Thanks, Paul.
Bye.
Bye.